this is Donna. Welcome back to my channel, Restore Glory. I actually have a wonderful church rummage sale for you right now. Yes, I have on the same outfit. I have another video that I'm going to do, and I'm going to be in this very same outfit again. But I wanted to kind of sort of stack these videos up because I wanted to keep them down to like less than 30 minutes so that you guys can, not spend a whole hour, going through all of the items. I love bringing this content to you. Trust me, it is my jam. I totally love it. And more importantly, I love when I find amazing items. I found some amazing items at this church rummage sale. I really did. Now, this particular church is in my neighborhood. They have a church, what they call it, a thrift shop sale once a month. Some months they don't do it because the church has activities. They have funerals and weddings and social events where they don't have the shop open on Saturday because they need to have access to the parking lot, which is completely fine. Some months I've gone to this particular, I've been going now for about a year. Some months I can find some amazing stuff, literally some amazing stuff. And some months when I go, literally, it's like, there's nothing, really. But I got to say that this particular time, I think it was because a lot of people probably donated a lot of items after the Christmas holiday. And I walked out there with 3 boxes full of stuff, like literally 3 boxes full of stuff. The ladies who, they're very, very chatty. And, yeah, they're very chatty, but I love them. I just love having conversations with them. But they take their time and they take their time and they take the care of wrapping all of your items. So I totally love them for that. But this particular haul, I found some amazing stuff. 3 boxes full of stuff, guys. It all came to like $17. One of the items I know is going to take care of the $17. Just one of them, right? And, yeah, I was completely amazed. So I ended up giving them $25. I always pay more because it is a church, and I know that it's going to go for a good cause for the mission of the church. So I always give more, no matter what it is. But this particular time, I walked away again, like I said, with 3 boxes full of stuff. And it all came to like $17, which I could not even believe. So nonetheless, big shout out to, what is the name of that church? I want to say it's called St. Joseph's or something like that. But anyway, if I remember it, I'll put it up here. So if you guys are in the Maryland area, in this area, you can go visit them again, like once a month. It just depends on what's happening. They will usually put a big sign outside that says, hey, we're open this weekend. But then they'll say, hey, we were skipping February. We're going to do the next one in March, just because they have a lot of activities going on. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to show you everything that I got. It's almost like I want to just go through this. So anyway, let me just show you. And some of the stickers are still on it. So $3 for this. Look at this beautiful piece. Beautiful. There's a label on it that says it's a Teleflora gift, 24% lead crystal made in France. So, okay, it's got a label. It says it's made in France. It's Teleflora, which I totally get it. But do not sleep on the Teleflora products, I'm telling you. Because Teleflora, some of the Teleflora vases can sell really well. And I think this one is no exception. I love this piece. I happened to do a Google Lens, guys, before I actually started. This particular piece, this very same piece, is currently, and I paid $3 for it, just so I mention that again. This very same bowl, if you will, with these beautiful etched swans is listed on listed on Etsy for $54. Now, whether or not they get $54, I don't know, but I totally love this piece. And so for $3, I absolutely was going to pick it up. It is stunningly beautiful. I absolutely was not going to leave this beautiful, elegant bowl behind. Love it. The next item I paid $2 for. It is a beautiful Amberina. Is this Moon and Stars? I think it is. It's called Moon and Stars, I believe. Moon and Stars Amberina. I'm going to call it a cookie jar, although it's a little small, but it's gorgeous. Now, it was $2. Beautiful Amberina color. Let me just take this off so you can see. Beautiful. On the base itself, no problems at all. No chips, no cracks. Here's the bottom. Look at that beautiful Amberina color. I did notice that it did have a chip on the lid. There's no gasket on it. I don't know why, but there's no gasket on it. Probably would have protected it. But there is a chip. There is a boo-boo right there. Hope you can see it. But it's underside, and it, you know, you can barely see it, right? But it's on the underside of the lid. And here's the top. I'm sorry. As you can see, I paid $2 for this. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And these go for about $40. This Amberina one goes for about $30 to $40. So absolutely love, love, love that. Even with the chip. Love it, love it, love it. All right. The next item is just a series of little small items, and I paid $1 a piece. $1 a piece, right? These beautiful glass cluster of grapes. I don't know the manufacturer. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're not Murano. There's $1 on it. But look at that. Gorgeous. So here's one in the nice, beautiful green color. No chips, no cracks on this one. And then look at this blue one. $1. No chips, no cracks. Absolutely love it. And then these were $1 a piece as well. So I have a green color and an amber color. Let me take the little tag off this. You gotta love the church rummage sales. I'm just saying. Look at these. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love, 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 love these. Aren't they pretty? $1. So for all of those, $5. And the good news is when I just did a Google lens on then this one alone, this one was $20. This exact same one, I looked at it very closely, $20 for just this. And I paid $1. Yes, please. All right. The next item is rather big, and this was... It was only $3, but I couldn't leave it behind. Listen, I am not afraid to ship. If I have to keep this in my collection, I will. But and we'll see how it does. But it's Linux, right? Let me just show you the bottom. It is Linux, and it's this beautiful. I want to say 12-inch. They call it, I think it's the woodland forest pattern or something like that. But it is a Linux piece, and it's this huge. They're calling it a salad bowl. It's in great condition. It's a little dirty. I got to clean it up, but it is in excellent condition, guys. No chips, no cracks. You can see how huge it is. Look how big it is. It's huge, right? Now, was I going to leave this behind for $3? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's some little tape residue. I'll get that. But it is in great, great condition. Oh, my goodness. So I'm not sure if I'm going to list it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. But it is a humongous salad bowl. And as a matter of fact, I'm thinking about salad for dinner tonight. So that is all of that. The next item I got from the church rummage sale is a beautiful little bunny. And it is so kind of perfect for the spring and perfect for Easter. But this thing is adorable, right? So, you know, in and of itself, it's a little cute little planter, right? Or a candle holder. I think that's what it was originally for, an Avon candle holder. But then when I looked on the bottom, I saw that it was Avon hand-painted in Brazil. I had never seen any Avon products. Maybe I'm just new to the game. Didn't realize that Avon, there were some hand-painted Avon items from Brazil. Did not know that. But nonetheless, there was a kind of old used candle on the inside. I threw that baby away. But this is in great condition, guys. No chips, no cracks, just extremely, extremely in pristine condition. Just beautiful. And you can use it as an air planter or a planter, put some flowers in it for the spring. Isn't this gorgeous? Gorgeous. Like absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. And I think this was, how much was this baby? It probably was $1. I'm pretty sure it was $1. It was absolutely probably $1. All right, the next item I'm going to show you, I'm a little disappointed because it was all taped up, and I realized that it had a significant chip on it, but that's okay. It's all good. I might keep it, or I might just redonate it back. So anyways, it's a beautiful Victorian-styled, I'm going to call it a decanter. Now, so I actually follow a lot of resellers, and one of the resellers that I follow quite a bit is Jeffrey with the Real Nifty Vintage, and he loves milk glass, and he's always picking up these pieces, these milk glass pieces. What is that on the inside? Is that some dirt? Oof, sorry, get some dirt. He picks these pieces up a lot, these milk glass pieces, and they're old. They're old as dirt. Yeah, I couldn't help that. But anyway, they're old, right? And so yeah, so anyway, I did notice when I took the tape off that they so carefully wrapped it up. There's a chip on the decanter lid, the decanter stopper, if you will. So yeah, it's definitely pretty jacked up, as you can see. Didn't notice that until, but this was only, I think this was $3, I think. I think it was $3. So I think I will still clean it up, and we'll probably still, list it, but then just disclose that the stopper is broken. It's pretty much broken, non-usable. If you collect these pieces, and you may want it for as a part of your collection. I obviously do need to clean it up, but it's still kind of elegant though, right? I kind of like it. If you love these and these kind of sort of vintagey bottles, even for decor, that would be fine. And even if you didn't use this stopper, you can take it out and use it and put some flowers in it or something. So anyway, I didn't think it was bad. So I think this was $2, $2 or $3. I'm not really sure. I can't remember because I took that tag off with the tape. So anyway, that's that. All right, the next item is a set of books. I don't know what I was thinking, but I have a little great niece, and I always think that even if I don't sell these babies, these were only 50 cents a piece, then I could use them for, when my great niece comes over, when I babysit her, because she just lights my world up. What the heck is going on with my hair? And so I love to introduce, different books to her. But anyway, this one was interesting because I love it. It's by Guy Fujikawa. Right, and it says, "Oh, what a busy day." And that's how my day was. My day was completely busy. This particular book is so interesting because I just love the little beautiful babies on it, and just love the diversity of the kids, and I just love that beautiful image. And this one is copyrighted. I want to say it's copyrighted 1976. 1976 by Gayo Fukuyama and Fukikawa, right? And so, yeah, so the illustrations in it are just gorgeous. I kind of love it. Some of them are black and white, as you can see. When I did a Google lens on this one, in particular, this one is, what do you call it? It's on Thrift Books for about $25. I didn't see any listed on eBay or Etsy. Oh, you know what? I think I did. The ones that were listed on Etsy were hovering around $8, for this particular book. But I think I'm gonna hold on to this one because I will save this for my niece Quinn, and we can read this when she comes over. So the next book I'm definitely gonna try to sell. I used to love the Madeline series. Madeline, the little French girl from, in Paris. I used to love that as a kid. I used to devour all of her stories and all of her books. I used to love Madeline. So this one I found, this was only 50 cents. It had its original jacket cover. Now the jacket cover definitely is a little worn for sure. It's ripped here, and it's kind of sort of jacked up on the back. So it's not in the best of shape. This was originally a Viking light. This came from a library. It must have been in somebody's collection, or maybe they brought it from the library. But in any event, it is, let's see, give me one moment. It says this is the 4th printing, January 1963. You guys see that? It smells a little musty too. But anyway, I love Madeline. Love Madeline. I am going to make it my business to make sure that I get to Paris sometime in this lifetime. I had a brief stay in Paris when I actually went for my job, and I mean brief. It was like a half a day, and I didn't spend enough time in Paris the way I wanted to, but nonetheless, yeah, this book is a little bit worn, unfortunately. But it's so funny because I saw this exact same book, it said, now their fourth printing edition was dated 1967. This fourth printing edition is dated 1963. And of course, it definitely has some damage. It's definitely worn. And I know that book collectors love to have at least the dust jacket in somewhat good condition. The listing that I saw on Etsy for this particular book, the fourth edition, 1967, they had it listed for $100. Now, I'm not sure what the dealio is with that. It must have been in pristine condition. I mean, pristine condition. I didn't really take a look at it carefully. But obviously, this particular one has some issues. It has some issues with the jacket dust cover. And the pages, for the most part, the pages on the inside are in good condition for sure. And again, it definitely has a kind of sort of dusty old book smell. It must have been in somebody's basement or something like that. But nonetheless, I'll hold on to it for a little bit. I may or may not list it. I may introduce this to my niece Quinn. I'm not really sure. But it just brings back so much nostalgia because I love Madeline. As a matter of fact, if it doesn't sell, I'll just keep it in my collection and put it as a part of my home decor because I love this book. Love, 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 love this book. By Ludwig Bemelmans. That was the author. All right, so you can't go wrong with books. All right, the next item I'm going to show you, I believe, is a very, very, very vintage, kitschy bottle brush Christmas tree. This was only it was 75% off $1. So it was 25 cents. Am I getting that math right? So anyway, I know that it's very, very, very kitschy. It's not standing up properly, but look at all those things on around the side of that baby. Look at that. There's a little reindeer. This little reindeer. Okay, everybody, sorry about that. I was having some technical difficulties. For whatever reason, I ran out of, what do you call it, like storage space. And I thought I cleaned my phone out of all of my old videos and all of my old photos, but it was giving me a message that I cannot record another video because I don't have any space. So I don't know what the heck was going on with that. I kind of sort of think it's a scam because I keep getting these messages like it's telling me to pay a little bit more for storage for iCloud. I'm not sure exactly if I understand all of that. I probably just need to take the time to figure out what's going on with that. But I keep getting these messages about iCloud and how I can upgrade to get more storage on my phone. So I know I do a lot of photographs on my phone, and I know I do a lot of videos on my phone, but I also try to delete them, the ones that I no longer use. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it also gave me an opportunity to get some coffee because it's a little chilly. So anyway, so I'm going to continue with the church rummage sale haul. So the next item I'm going to show you is a beautiful, beautiful coffee and, what am I trying to say? Coffee mug and saucer set. So this is Lennox, right? Let me just show you the bottom. It's called Lennox, what are they calling this baby? Lennox Village, right? So I got a 4-piece set, 4 cups, 4 saucers for $4. Let me just put this one back so I can show you. Here's the saucer. Just gorgeous. And here's the back, and it is Lennox. So I got 4 sets of the cup and the saucer for $4. Guys, when I did a Google Lens, which I love Google Lens, when I did a Google Lens on this coffee mug and saucer set, I can talk. One recently sold, I want to say back in early part of January, just this one set sold for $20. $20. So I don't know, I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. If that's an anomaly or, maybe people are looking for this. I have no idea. But nonetheless, it clearly sold on Etsy for $20 back in early January. And so I'm going to do a little bit more research on this particular Lennox pattern and see if that is the case. But it is absolutely lovely. And I paid $4 for a set for 4 sets. Yes, please. So I thought that was pretty amazing. The next item, they were $1 a piece. And the lady, I had a whole story about these. I got a whole story about why she gave these to the church. But nonetheless, it was interesting. Anyway, these 2 hurricane lamp, they're wood and just some type of metal. They were $1 a piece. It came with its original candles. The candles is so funny. It says they were 38 cents each, right? So the lady said that she had so many of these and she wanted to give them away. But I have a set of 2 of them, right, for $1 a piece. I thought that was pretty cool. I wasn't going to leave them behind. They sell okay. These are actually in really, really good condition. You know, the wood is intact, the metal is intact, and, you know, the glass is intact. It's original candles, so she said. So I think they'll be fine. Even if I, you know, sell them for $15 for the 2, I think that'll be fine. You know, but for $1, of course, why not? And so I think that's it. That is everything from the church rummage sale. Again, all of the items that I showed you in the last video and these few here, everything came to $17. $17. So again, if I could get just this sold, this coffee and saucer sold, this is $20. It'll pay for this entire lot. I'm really super excited about this beautiful, beautiful Moon and Stars jar. Just gorgeous. This was $2. Love that. And I bought my light out and that worked. And then I'm also excited about all of these, these grape clusters for $1. So again, this one I saw sold on Etsy for $19.99. Just this. So yeah, guys, I think I did really, really good at the church rummage sale. I am really excited about that, my pickup today, honestly. And I'm so glad I remembered that, that it was even going on. And I got there in good time because, like I said, I had a lot of running around to do today. I had to go to the post office. I had to drop something off at UPS. I needed to go someplace else I needed to go. Get some boxes. It was a bunch of stuff I had to do today. So yeah, that's it. I'm so glad that I was able to get out to the church rummage sale today because, like I said, they really had some really good stuff today. It's hit or miss. Like I said, I've gone there on months where there's nothing. It's mostly just nothing. And but this particular month, I think, like I said, a lot of people probably donated, a lot of items after the holiday. So I actually think I hit the jackpot today. All right, guys, so that's it. That's my church rummage sale haul today, and I think I did really, really good. It's always good to go there and chat with the ladies, and they always have very interesting stories. And I love, love, love talking to them. So anyway, I'm going to end this video, guys. Thank you so much. And as always, is there anything that you guys like that you just got to have in your arsenal? Just let me know, and we can have a conversation. I always put my description down in my information down in the description. And again, as always, please comment, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so that when I do upload videos, guys, you will be notified. And I think that's it. So the next video that I'm going to do is a video from the flea market and a vintage mart and a yard sale. So yes, I have been a little busy, just a little bit. So stay tuned to that video next, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Smooches.